Hello, everybody. Welcome to Predictive Modeling here for Wednesday, November 22nd. We got 4 picks right here from the NBA, of course, here on Predictive Modeling. We give you our free picks here. They'll be different than the ones we gave you overnight. So instead of maybe they might be totals, might be spreads. Hopefully, we're always looking for first the money lines, right? This is pretty much the money line show. But we're not always going to find those money lines because they have to fit within the edges that we set. That 5 to 25% edge rate is what we're looking for here. Of course, remember, Predictive Modeling is brought to you by the Rhythm app. Claim your 14-day free trial with a Rhythm app right now when you open up a new account over at the Apple, Android, or Google Store. Of course, with BetRhythm, you can create custom sports betting models, really save time in handicapping. You get predictions from every game from the major sports you see there: NFL, college football, NBA, WNBA, and more. Make smarter bets with Rhythm. All right, let's get the show underway here. It was good to see Ron Hahn in the chat. Let's go ahead and let's get started here with the pick number 1. Brooklyn and the Atlanta Hawks going head-to-head here. And in Predictive Modeling, we're going to take the Brooklyn Nets here plus 116. We're using the consensus line here on the pick. The graphic is showing the odds at the sharpest book in the world. Nets here plus the 116 here on Predictive Modeling for today's show. It's a money line. It is a back-to-back for Atlanta, as we know. Brooklyn has 2 days rest, so major rest advantage here for the Nets. It might be hard for them to be efficient. You know, the Atlanta Hawks play fast. They had a really fast pace. The shot lights out yesterday. Maybe some regression today. Brooklyn, we know, has played pretty slow this season. But again, we look at the past 5 games. Brooklyn playing the defense, allowing just over 44% shooting. So you got the better defensive team. You got the rested team. And I don't know if Atlanta can play back-to-back this efficiently in a fast pace. So we're going to take the Nets money line here, plus 116. Our win probability here, 52.5%, based on the factors that I put in the model. Remember, with the Rhythm app and the modeling that we use, and of course with this app, I enter my 5 main factors and I weigh them each. And that's how it works. And based on my factors, I have a 52.5% win probability, the 13.4% edge. Based on my factors, I've got Nets 117.3, Hawks 116.5. So that's the play on the money line here on the Nets. All right, let's continue on here with Predictive Modeling for pick number 2. We come into this Bucks and Celtics game. We're going under 234. There has been some injury news in this game, just to let you know here. I believe Jason Tatum, right, his illness. He's been game time decision here with an illness, so that's a major scoring there that's up in the air. But even so, this was handicapped with him in the lineup. That may even some more edge there on this total. They're going under the total. But this is based on how dominant the Celtics have been at home, and especially here defensively, right? I mean, they have been solid at home when you look at their numbers here, allowing teams just 105.5 points per 100 possessions at home. That is pretty solid defensively. So their home dominance defensively, we're going to go under here, under total 234. Win probability here based on my factors in my model, 63.4%. I got a 21.1% edge rate. Based on my factors and how the model calculated my total points in this game, my number comes up at 228.5 as the total. So there's a big edge there here. So the play here will be on under 234 between the Bucks and the Celtics. All right, let's continue on here with Predictive Modeling. We get to pick number 3 on the show, and this one will be involving Toronto and Indiana. And we're going to come in with the money line here. Raptors plus 128, fading those Pacers and those Hawks that played that extremely fast pace yesterday. So we're going to fade on these two teams. Hey, if we go 500, we pick up a profit, right? That's how I look at it. And this one again, Toronto can play defense when they want to, right? They've got the players to do it. We know they're both here in back-to-backs, and we've got OG Anunoby, we got Siakam in there. Of course, we know the Pacers play no defense whatsoever. When you look over that the Pacers over their past 5 games here, they're giving up 133 points and 52% shooting. And again, Indiana plays very fast. We may not get that efficient play from Indiana here in back-to-back games. So we're going to take the Raptors here plus 128 on the money line. Win probability here, 52.5%. We have a 19.7% edge rate. based on my handicapping factors in my model, my score I come up with is 121.1 for the Raptors, 120.4 for the Pacers. So this one comes in here, money line Raptors plus the 128. All right, let's continue on here with predictive modeling here for our Wednesday show. Next up, we're just going to get to the Dallas and the Lakers game tonight. We see that Dallas here, well, the sharpest book in the world is 2.5, although consensus line right now reads here at 3. So our pick is going to be the Lakers here plus the 3. And this really comes back down to the fact that the Lakers at home play strong defense. They're third in home defensive efficiency, allowing 105 points per 100 possessions. This is a back-to-back, but there's no travel involved here. Dallas will have 2 days rest here. And they're in LA. There's no question about that. There's no doubt there about the rest advantage. But looking here at this Mavericks team, they've been winning games but not playing strong defense, right? That's the concern here when you look at this Mavericks team. And I wanted to take a look at their defensive numbers here really quickly. Here, let me reset my filters and let me check here their defensive efficiency for this Mavericks team has not been too sharp, to say the least. Here, as I pull up the numbers here, let's take a look here. Let me pull my factors here and look up the efficiency numbers here for this Mavericks team this year. It has not been all that good. And we know one thing with the Lakers, they defend at home. They've got the bodies there with LeBron and Anthony Davis. And when we look here at the defensive numbers here for Dallas this year, let me see where they sit at. Yeah, Dallas 25th in defensive efficiency this year, allowing 118 points per 100 possessions. So here we're going to go Lakers here plus the 3 in this one. All right. Also, let me give you the numbers here. We've got a probability here of a win probability of 59.7%, edge rate 14%. This one, based on my numbers, I got a game about a pick 'em, Lakers plus 0.02. So that's about a pick 'em. So I'm taking the 3 points of value here with the Lakers. Remember, with the rhythm app, it's your logic. You enter your 5 factors. A lot of it with mine is going to be offensive, defensive efficiency, defensive numbers, 3-point shooting, very important in there. And I weigh my factors, and basically that's how I run my model. A lot of folks, a lot of folks are modeling. They've been doing it for years. A lot of sharps, just about every sharp has a model they follow. Also allows you to handicap every game, and every game is going to be handicapped with your criteria every time. That's what I like about this app. So there's no human error involved when you're handicapping, right? I forgot this, I read that. No, it's going to always use your factors on every game, which is efficient. All right, we got you covered here for predictive modeling. Got you 4 picks for today. So let's go ahead and recap the picks for today. I'll get to my screen here. Let's get the recap going. We started off here with the Nets money line plus 116. We like the Bucks Celtics under 234. We come in with the Raptors money line plus 128, and then we come in with the Lakers at plus 3. All right, that's going to do it for this edition here of Predictive Modeling. We'll be back tomorrow with the show. Guys, make sure you tune in, like, subscribe, set notifications. Our show is brought to you by the Rhythm app. That's smart with Rhythm. Create your custom sports betting models right now with the Rhythm app, and basically save a lot of time in your handicapping. It saves me about 30 minutes to 2 hours a day because I enter my 5 main factors. I weigh them. I create multiple models as well, not just one. I create multiple models, and then I basically look for them to line up. Right. That's really when you can really grade your plays and get a really good one. That really a monster play there. So check us out. Check it out. Download right now. Claim your 14-day free trial over at Apple, Google, and the Android store. All right. Got to get ready for the drive-thru here in about less than half an hour. So thanks for joining me. Shout out to Ron Hahn. Hope you join us for the drive-thru. I'm Tony T. We will talk to you guys later.